Rockville celebrates Black History Month by shining a spotlight on Rockville's new City Clerk, Director of Council Operations, Sara Taylor-Ferrell. You could say that it's a family affair.
Hi, I'm Sara Taylor-Ferrell, the City Clerk, Director of Council Operations for the City of Rockville.
And I'm Eric Farrell, Copy Center Mail Specialist for the City of Rockville, and proud to say that Sara Taylor-Ferrell is my wife.
Eric and Sara have both worked for the City of Rockville for decades. Eric even growing up in the city in one of Rockville's historic African-American communities.
I grew up in the community of Lincoln Park, and everybody in there was like family. And you know, still to this day, we all get along.
They are friends. They grew up with their mothers pushing them in the stroller down Lincoln Avenue. Neighbors knowing each other and looking out for each other. That's what you call a community and a neighborhood.
We lived a good life in Lincoln Park. Miss it.
But Sara's journey to becoming City Clerk Director of Council Operations began in Virginia, where she was a mentor to young girls, helping them build their self-esteem.
I always knew growing up in such a small community of Winchester, Virginia, where it's a small, quaint little town, and there wasn't really much for the youth to do. So I just knew that one day I wanted to be a part of something that helped the community, that made a difference.
Fast forward over 2 decades later, where she is now a leader in Rockville and a role model for women who may be looking for a career in government.
It'll be 26 years in July of this year. I started out in community services when it was youth and family services. Then I went to the city clerk's office in 1996 and started out as the assistant to the city clerk, and then moved to deputy city clerk, and now I am the city clerk director of council operations.
And as City Clerk Director of Council Operations, Sara will become a part of history. She, along with the Board of Supervisors of Elections and other county officials, will oversee Rockville's first vote-by-mail election in November of 2019.
I love what I do, and I'm excited because this year we're going to do vote by mail, one of the first municipalities to do vote by mail. So it's exciting. It's a rewarding experience when I get to be that person to do something that has never been done before.
With such an important task at hand, Sara keeps in mind a quote by the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to stay motivated.
Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the full staircase. You have to have faith, and you never know which direction you're going to be taking that day. And I do it with grace and pride and a smile on my face.
With her head held high, this sister, wife, and mother is proud to be part of the Rockville family and a part of Rockville's Black history.
Rockville is very special to me. For one, my husband grew up in Lincoln Park, but because Rockville has unique neighborhoods, particularly the 2 African-American communities of Hayti and Lincoln Park, both communities have my friends and family members who are very proud of me and how I've moved up in the city, and they're always there to support me and let me know each and every day how proud and how well of a job I have done for the city of Rockville.